And what's happening? It's your boy DC Curry. You listening to DisRace live from the new improved Uptown Comedy Corner in Atlanta, GA. DisRace, where our motto is no hate,
no fear,
but no fear. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away.
And we ain't never running.
But we never run. I got my main man, the Black Box, Bo Peace. Folks know everything, don't know shit.
Ho there, ho.
I got black ass Tim Young to my left.
Good day, everybody.
I got White Mark, his supervisor, behind him.
I'm the overseer today.
Get your ass off my shoulder.
Cracker. Cracker.
I got formerly MIA, missing in action, Mook man, away from his supervisor, Goldie.
In the heezy for sheezy.
I got special guests all the way from the D. My main man, go back about 30 years, Tommy Chung.
What up,
Yes,
though?
Come in.
I'm black, but my credit is Asian.
And we have the landlords. Introduce him, Tim.
We got Tall Trey coming out of Macon and his protege, Tucker.
Tall Trey.
Tall Trey. He promotes, he does
Trey.
wrestling, he does magic. You can probably tell by his jacket.
And what about Kenny G over there? What's he?
My man plays a mean French horn.
Well, God bless you. Good luck. Wish you love. Boy, Mook, glad to see you back there,
Yes,
boy.
sir, boy. It's good to be back. I missed y'all, man. Yeah, I missed y'all. I'm good, man.
All right. Ain't
Okay.
nothing happening. Everything you in the midst, all right?
Oh, yeah, we good. You know, sometimes you just got to reset for a minute.
All right. You know, Nene getting sued.
Yeah, I heard.
That's a real
by
jail
the
shirt.
boyfriend's wife or something.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that happened
Beyonce.
That's the same thing that happened to Fantasia.
She got sued too?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't know. I need to get some of that action.
That's
She
that
doesn't know
North
she got
Carolina
sued.
law.
Fantasia can't
North
read.
Carolina law.
That's that North Carolina law, man.
Fantasia said she got sued for .0000001 cent. Because she dyslexic. That's $1 million, bitch.
You talking about old girl, right, from Housewives?
Yeah,
Nene
Nene.
Lee.
Yeah.
Girl, the dude girl.
Yeah.
The dude.
Wife is suing her for emotional.
Y'all just suing all this shit. Johnny Depp done opened the floodgates.
But she only
Oh,
won.
yeah, he did.
Man.
Johnny won.
He won.
Well, what are we talking about, though?
But all along, I kept saying, does the girl have that kind of money? He ain't suing the girl $50 million. She ain't got no $50 million.
No.
100,000.
No, he sued her for $15 million. He got $12
Watch the
million.
news if you want to argue with me, boy.
Right, he sued her.
The
He
girlfriend.
sued the girl, Amber Heard. He sued her for
Oh, no, you talking about
$50
that case.
million.
You talking about that case.
She countersued him for $150 million.
Right.
He won the case, and I think he for 15, but they gave her 2 or 3, which was crazy to
Right.
me. That's like giving a motherfucker the death penalty twice.
You see,
Just
I
give
ain't
him
got it.
13. What the fuck are you giving her 2 million or 3 million and him 15?
Right.
Just take the balance.
Yeah.
She owed a man $13 million.
Oh yeah, I was talking about.
Yeah, I was
the black girl.
confused. No.
I was talking about the black girl from the Housewives.
No.
Nene.
That's what I was talking about, Nene.
Oh, you talking about Nene? That's a whole different case. Keep up, Bo.
I got you.
Keep up, man. You gotta go to work tonight. You supposed to be sober.
Drink water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you're working at Chuck E. Cheese. Man.
Yeah.
You putting in the
I think
electricity.
he's the mouse.
You fuck around and electrocute some of them kids, they gonna whip your ass. If you do your electrical work over there like you did in my house, they gonna fuck you up.
Ooh-wee. You do have the brightest
Your toilet's still
horses.
flushing
No,
though, right?
Bo hooked up my electric gate.
Yeah, your toilet's still flushing when you turn the switch
Every
on,
time
right?
I flush the toilet, the damn gate opening.
Hey, that's why I'm trying to let the shit out.
Wow.
That was a good one.
God
That's
bless
bad.
you, Nene. God bless you. I knew Nene and I knew her husband Greg before he passed away.
Right.
Yeah, rest in peace.
I miss him too. He
But-
was a cool cat.
But this is the woman she only suing for $100,000. I said, why would you sue?
What do you mean only
No,
100,000?
no.
That's enough. That's enough. How much you want?
How much you wanted to sue for?
No, that's right. It's like 1,000.
But do you think
$100,000,
it's a
I mean,
good?
it
Do
ain't
you
like-
think it's a good lawsuit for her side? Do you think she have an adequate?
What's she suing
I'm gonna
for?
tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Adequate
This is
case.
my honest opinion that I shouldn't say. When you suing somebody that's like nigger rich, not really rich, but just nigger rich, Pick a number low enough where they can settle it.
Yep, easily. Yep.
Ooh.
Right.
But now if you're gonna sue somebody that's wealthy, just go.
No, no, you won't hit a number where they will settle it. Because if you're not wealthy,
Right.
and you sue somebody who is wealthy,
They'll beat you down.
if you sue me, for example,
I would never.
right.
I would. Okay, that hurt.
Small
That's not.
claim
That was
court.
unkind. the way
no,
you
I'm
said
just
it.
saying, man.
Yeah, if it was,
I'm just gonna drag it out in court.
drag it out.
DC, you talking about small claims court, right?
No, this is a real situation. But I would have
Hey,
sued
do
him.
y'all remember the chick that tried to sue Derrick Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was messing around sexually.
Yeah.
Then he brought his boys over and she did the circle. She did them all.
Yeah.
Then she gonna try to sue him for $27 million.
Yeah,
Did she
go
suck
big.
20? Never mind.
No, the point is, she could have told them all, give me $1 million each, give me a 50, $500,000 each.
No. She should just say, all y'all together, give me $1 million.
She would have been a
Y'all
millionaire.
Crazy.
What was the
They need
what was the
$1 million,
charge
man.
though? What was the charge? Defamation of character? They
Rape.
videotaped
I
it.
think she said they raped him.
They were trying to say they raped. She was
You
trying to say
can't-
they
you
raped
can't
her,
rape a
but there
mouse.
was no sign of rape. And the judge told her, you know what? It's $27 million and no kick rocks. She didn't get nothing.
That's what happens.
But I'm gonna tell you, if she had been low enough, Derrick Rose would have just assumed give her $500,000-$600,000 and not go to court.
Just
Get it out of the face.
keep it out the news.
See, greed, man.
Keep it out the press.
People always
Greed will always bring.
You know what's really funny to me is that people always talk about how these celebrities like, well, so and so never did this and so never did that. No. So and so definitely did that, but they have enough money to not. Tiger Woods, for example, is a perfect example. Like, how does he keep making a comeback? Tiger Woods makes a comeback after
but
he
Tiger
wrecks
Woods paid that girl $150 million.
the wife or the.
The wife, ex-wife, $150 million.
She
That's
was
a
a
divorce
nanny.
settlement.
She went from being
That's a good
maid.
job of being a nanny.
But
That's
that's a
$150 million.
divorce settlement. I'm talking about how many women do you have to, off the book, say, hey, I'm just going to give you $250,000 to never speak about this, sign an NDA,
Well, look at Deshaun
and keep
Watson.
it moving.
Look at Deshaun Watson. Let's look at Deshaun
Oh, that
Watson.
happens, but you never hear about it.
Look at Deshaun Watson, right?
Yeah.
So, he had 22 cases of sexual harassment with masseuse. With masseuse. Now, with masseuse, he was getting massages.
Oh, they were all masseuses.
All masseuse.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So now, when you a masseuse, you do what the guy asks.
Can't you just?
So
That's not.
What I'm saying is, 23 of them. That's a lot of cases of women, but 18 of them took the buyout, $100,000 a piece.
Right.
But 4 of them didn't. Now there's another girl that came out and said she was molested also. So now how does his case look? Now this teen done gave him the
Not
biggest
molested,
contract
sexually
ever.
harassed.
Sexually assaulted.
He didn't molest him. He was sexually. They said he put out his junk and started
Right. What I'm
They
saying
said the
is,
same thing about Bill.
yeah,
Right.
same thing about Bill.
And Bill's
But if you're in the masseuse industry, if somebody do that,
it's called
do you shut it down or you say, oh,
I
you
can
wrong?
tell you, I
If
am a.
somebody does what?
Put a thing out and say, I want that massage too. Go ahead, Tim.
It's a massage parlor right here next door.
I'm a licensed massage therapist.
So you
Oh,
done,
That's not a joke.
Right. Huh?
It's not a joke. I'm a licensed massage therapist.
Has
you
anybody
would've
pull
rubbed
their
it down?
Has anybody pull their dick out?
So,
everybody ask you to extra.
Because
He got that money. We didn't hear that.
Because if so, you
let's talk
definitely got
about
lost.
it. Let's talk
How
about
many
it.
guys have you how many athletes have you rubbed down?
I haven't. So, as a massage therapist, when you call them a masseuse, it's condescending. It's like calling somebody a stewardess or some shit like
wow.
that. Yeah, no, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
Well, your mama's a steward.
Well, she's a flight attendant.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
yes, sir.
Hey, man, steward, flight attendant,
whatever you call it.
flying waitress. No offense to your mama.
Whatever you say, Dad.
A woman really got to get on your nerves to give her $50 million. Tracy Morgan, he gave his ex-wife $50 million. And you know, he wasn't that rich till the accident happened. That's how he got $90 million.
450 million. He got 450 million.
150 million.
Yeah.
So he got that from getting almost killed. And Uncle Buck and all. Oh, it was Uncle. Yeah.
All the Fuqua and all them.
So the thing is they divorced and he gave her $50 million. You know, a woman got to be getting on your nerves real bad for you to give her $50 million.
Well, so let me ask you this. I know he's back to the panel. Mook.
Yes, sir.
Let's say there's some
shit.
miracle and your career takes off.
Some miracle. Well, mine's a miracle. We know what yours will be.
Let me ask you this though. There's a miracle. Your career takes off.
Right.
I'm an asshole. Sorry.
Right.
But after your career takes off, you're working too much, and you and Goldie have to split up.
Right.
Because she's been with you for so long. Is she going to get half when y'all leave? Is she going to get half of?
Well, they probably got
$1,200.
They probably got prenup.
Prenup for what?
Well, she wouldn't. I'll be honest with you. If I had $400 million, I would give her 100.
100 million.
Yeah.
Now, if you had $400 million, you would give her $200 million. She gets half.
No. Listen to what I said. If I had $400 million, I would give her $100 million. No, I would give it. That's what I would give her.
And knowing what I know about how y'all operate, if there was $400 million, she might give you.
Hey,
Cause she be running shit.
hey, I take it.
Right.
I take it.
But do you feel that because you guys have been together for so long and because you're so committed, do you feel that based on how much time she spent with you, if you just off and leave and decide you're gonna do something better, do you feel that she's entitled to that work that she's put in?
Most definitely.
Wow.
Most
See,
definitely.
when people be arguing, they be talking about, especially the non-working women. They be talking about all the shit they did. I've listed it on the show before.
Yeah,
Ain't no way in hell this shit add up. When they talking about I took care of the baby, I cooked, I cleaned. That shit don't add up to $50,000 a year. No way you add it up.
Yeah, I don't think I would base it off of that, though.
They've done the math for a housewife.
A woman's worth in the house is $166,000 a year.
Is you crazy? Now you know that ain't.
You know what the breakdown is?
No. Don't break it down. Let me say this. If that was true, who in here would have a woman? You take no $106,000, raise no fucking kids, and cook and clean.
If you're that status, if you're that $1 million,
maid don't make $106,000 a year.
If you're that,
My situation is a little different because I met my wife in LA at the Savoy. We met probably
Gotta quit saying it like that.
what is a Savoy? What's wrong with the Savoy?
Manchester and La Brea.
Let me tell you what it's like, bro.
That's in LA. And
what's that old indicator where Rex Garvin used to talk about? He used to go all the time.
The flame?
Pin-ups? Pin-ups?
No.
Strokers?
Over there. No, it's worse than that.
Damn. It's worse than that.
Savoy's all right. It's in the hood, though. But go ahead, Tommy.
so
What was she doing at Savoy?
So we met there. No, it was weird, you know, because Chris
Was she
Spencer,
parking
they had
cars
this
or what?
Savoy. Nunley Camacho had it for a while. So eventually, I got burned out on Negroes in LA. So I started going to poetry night, doing my wordplay. And next thing you know, I'm going to do that, and I meet my wife there. Of course, we ain't married then, but I met her. She was a little chubby, Jill Scott looking chick. I wasn't tripping. I just wanted to sell her my DVD. You know, I'm trying to hustle.
Yeah.
So we talked, whatever. I never called her. Like a month and a half later, she calls me up. I'm sick in LA. She drive from Long Beach. Our first date was her going to Rite Aid, getting soup and shit to take care of me. That was our date.
Terrible.
Wow.
Viagra.
The Viagra.
You want to go pick up your blue pill?
Nah, listen, I don't need Viagra today. Like Corey said, if I had to take Viagra, I ain't attracted to you.
Yeah, but you got a cane. You got a cane now. You don't need
a cane now.
You don't need
I can't do that.
That's funny. That's funny.
So my point is, we end up hooking up, and time passed, whatever. We moved to San Diego, blah, blah, blah. So eventually, we came up to San Diego, got married, moved back to Thousand Oaks. She worked for GM now. She balling. When I met her, she was working for Jenny Craig and gaining weight.
Right.
She was making $30,000, $30,000 a year. I got with her and I Obi-Wan Kenobi'd her ass. I Yoda her ass and I Morpheused her ass.
Oh, wow.
So you're entitled.
I'm entitled.
This your side of the story.
Yeah, this is my side of the story. I'm Johnny Depp because she's abusive. She like Joe Frazier with a wig on. Listen.
Yeah.
So now she make over $100 grand because I got behind her. I did everything. I cooked, I cleaned, I did everything.
Are you
so she
okay?
could go to college, huh?
Okay, go ahead. Wow.
She's 16 and a half years younger than me.
Look at you.
Okay, so now she balling and
Hold it right there. Let me do a little math.
So she's 50?
I've been knowing you 30. I've been knowing you 30 years.
16
So she was
and
a
a half.
baby. She
I
was
don't
a
know
baby.
if that's your limitation. You may want to stop saying that. You ain't If you were 30,
when I
she
met her, I
was 16.
No, she was in her 20s.
She's 16 years younger
she
than
was
you.
about
That's 14.
She's 40 now, and I'm 56.
Okay.
So you met her.
But when you met,
I've been knowing you 30 years.
Yeah.
I didn't know her back then. But you've been knowing me. When you met me,
Don't put that
DC,
case
I
on
was
that man.
young.
Trying to put a case on that man.
Listen, I'm 56 now.
Yeah.
So I was in my late 20s, late 20s when I met you.
But when you
Go
met
back to the
her,
lady.
you were-
When I met her, I was in my early 40s. I was about 40, 41, something like that.
Oh, you might want to check it out. Yeah. You might want to zero in on that. You listening to this,
So
Rick.
I told her,
Go ahead, man.
We
Finish
get
the
into it. I told her, she thinks she got the upper hand because we got married in California. I said, that go both ways in LA.
Ooh.
So I said, if you divorce me, you got to pay me alimony. Because I was somebody before I met your ass. I just wasn't a regular nigga. We can look it up. So when you look at what happened, I got behind her. She blew up. And I told her, you got to pay me. I ain't giving you shit. So she looked that shit up, nigga. She got cameras all over the house to watch me, to try to catch me doing something.
Yeah.
so she can get out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trying to
I was
escape.
living in Spokane. And my boy Jay, this white dude, come and be like, "Fuck, Tommy, your lady's got 10 more cameras in here, dude. She ain't watching for burglars. She watching you."
So that's why you playing this Kane thing.
Yeah.
Boy, you smart, boy.
Yeah, I ain't stupid.
So y'all house right now is about economics. It ain't about love. It's about economics.
Hey man, I wanted to be about love, but she wanted to.
Listen, man, there's enough fatherless children out here. You say you got a 2-year-old?
I'm 56 with a 2-year-old.
That's
hilarious.
fucked up, Tommy. But stay in there. Hang in there.
It's hard to follow a kid around with a cane.
I got a young dick. You know what I'm saying?
Hang in there, man. We'll be back. You listening to DisRace.